Good day, all. Ira Epstein, and here we are with your morning flash update. And this update is for the morning of Tuesday. And we're already at the 8th of July, 2025. And we're sitting here right now in terms of time just after 8:15 a.m. Central Time. Well, a little bit of a rally in mixed parts of the stock indices, up 5.5 in the S&P, down 40 though in the Dow. Nasdaq coming back up to 229.5, and the Russell up 10. Now, before I get too far and talk about the rest of this, I want to remind you today is the last day of our sale. So if you've waited to the very end, it ends today. Go to iraepstein.com under the word research or courses. Any of the research one-year packages, as you can see, 40% off. Any of the courses that I have, 40% off. And I think you'll find it pretty interesting. And the idea here is education, ideas for trading, track what we do in the morning and go from there. It is very different from these free videos. And it's specific. Buy here, sell there, and let's do this, let's do that. And some long-term, some short-term trades. So I hope you take advantage. Now, in terms of the day's news, what we have is we just had the NFIB Small Business Optimism Index at about unchanged, 98.6 versus 98.8. Good strength, retail sales in the week ending July 5th versus a year ago, up nearly 6%. That's pretty strong. And you're up 5.1% in the first week of July versus last year. That's very important. Federal Reserve, they're going to release their consumer credit numbers this afternoon, and we're going to see the last numbers expanded. Last month was 17.9. We're looking for about an $11 billion expansion, and API numbers in the energies will come out, and that'll be out at this 3:30 in the afternoon or so. All right. When speaking about energies, you can see they're very stable today, still down a little bit in the natural gas. Gasoline is the stellar one, coming back up. 4th of July demand. We saw that everybody had bought their gas. Now they're in the market replenishing those tanks, and we'll see what goes on. I'm talking the storage tanks. When we look at the interest rates, it continues to move. You're back to 4.4. in the 10-year note. That's a lot of pressure. When we see the dollar, it's up about 15 points, just wobbling here. We're waiting for the next round of tariff talk today. That should be important. And then in the grain markets, just look out your window. You've got rain, you've got moisture, you've got heat, not hot, heat, nice heat, a great growing condition. Each week like this that stays the way that we are, if these conditions stay, you're going to see these the crop yields climb, because this is what we call really good weather. It's not stress on the crops at this point. Gold down about $10, silver not quite as much, down 11 cents. Copper pushing that $5 mark. Again, tariffs weighing on the markets. You got to keep that in the back of your mind. Keep in the back of your mind, I hope that you join us in the morning subscriber videos. I think they're so important. They really set you up for the day's trade. I'm Ira Epstein. I'll catch you tonight when we do the market reviews. Have a great trading day.